Hello, YouTube, and welcome to an excellent episode of Cookie Island News.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
dun,
we still haven't
dun,
got
dun.
that made, and it's been how many months since we recorded our last Cookie
I don't know.
Island
Hang
News?
on. I'll do the sign. All right. Just imagine there's a sign here that says Cookie Island News.
Yeah, okay, so you're doing that, and I'm gonna Photoshop the sign into there.
Good. I got it covered, man.
Alright, cool.
Franklin, you got first news, right?
Alright, just give us a minute. Yeah, we probably should have been a lot more prepared for this.
Okay, so let's talk about Cookie Island real quick. Gunman in Charlie Hebdo attack identified. Alright, so sister charged in brother's death. Told police he beat her that day.
Let's talk about Cookie Island News for a second. This man was found.
Disneyland, California adventure linked to measles outbreak.
Oh, hey, I'm looking at the exact same page you are.
Fed looks past a world in turmoil, confident in
US
U.S. recovery.
recovery.
Use something other than Google News. Franklin's fucking searching Google News.
Alright, I'll do.
Go to Circa. Download the app Circa. C-I-R-C-A.
No, I'll do science news. That's what I'll do.
No, just go to Circa.
I'll do science news!
Yeah, do science news from Circa. Because it already summarizes it for you.
Oh, okay. Alright, so someone else needs to start now, because we've been talking.
So I'll talk about Cookie Island real quick. And Adam, you throw in some stuff here and there. And Franklin, obviously, you can also throw in some stuff here and there because you're also a part of Cookie Island and everyone hates you. And
Circa News, right?
Yeah, C-I-R, yeah, that one. So in Cookie Island, what's some new stuff?
Nothing, really.
Yeah.
In fact, we probably downgraded since last time.
Yeah, probably. Last time we were like, well, we're doing this. Now we're like, we're doing this, and yeah, we're doing this.
Let me check if it's still recording. I hope it is. Yep, alright.
Alright, so me and Franklin recorded a video not that long ago, and I have to edit it and cut it and put it up. I'm gonna have to get doing on that here pretty soon. What's something else? Adam hasn't uploaded because he hasn't had a laptop for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm gonna start uploading again, though.
Yeah, buddy. And I'm gonna continue to not upload. But damn it, I have decided that I'm not gonna upload often, but the things I do upload are gonna be really good, and they're gonna be edited properly, and everything, and super nice and awesome sauce. Because an hour of editing a month is not bad.
A month?
Yeah, one video a month is just fun. Because you edit these and stuff, so I don't really care. And most of my vlogs, I don't even bother editing. I don't even have the exit in them.
Alright, well, I actually got some real news.
Science news?
Yeah.
Is that first one about the Hubble telescope?
Yeah.
Wow. I literally only looked at the picture. I am a god.
Alright, so this was released at 4:08 a.m. NASA releases high-resolution Hubble images ahead of telescope's 25th anniversary. NASA is using the Hubble Space Telescope to analyze distant parts of the universe and understand scar Earth. Hubble will have been in space for 25 years in April 2015.
There's a 1.5 billion pixel picture of Andromeda.
1.5 billion pixels.
Yeah.
That is, I think that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, probably.
NASA on January 5th
You're welcome
released
for
a
ruining your
high-resolution
story, yeah.
image of the famous Pillars of Creation that Hubble first captured in 1995. NASA also released a panorama image by Hubble of the nearby... Okay, you already went over this. The panorama is made up of 7,398 inch exposures taken over 411 individual pointings. Oh wait, no, those aren't inches. Those are quotation marks. And is the largest Hubble image ever assembled. In June 2014, NASA released a composite image above of 10,000 galaxies and the Fornax constellation. The image shows the full range of Hubble's imaging capability. I'm sorry. Capability.
It's capability.
Capability. From ultraviolet to near infrared light taken during 841 orbits. From 2003 to 2012, some of the galaxies date to within hundreds of millions of years of the Big Bang.
You done?
For now.
All right, cool. So I'm doing. All right, so
Franklin.
Adam. All right, let's do this real quick. Adam, you're doing news of sciences.
Yep.
Franklin is doing news of entertainment. And I am doing technology news.
I'm not finding very near science news.
It's like Hubble telescope, 1947.
Well, there's Bill Gates.
He's a man. Bill Gates, reportedly man.
Oh shit, that actually is great. Okay. Right. So
My turn. Miley Cyrus pokes fun at Justin Bieber's Calvin Klein ad in funny Photoshop kit.
Nice. Hold on, let me just.
You're such a news.
You guys are so interesting.
Okay, Adam, this is what he saw. Alright, so I'll do mine. The Apple Watch is reportedly is to hold your shit. They did not title this correctly, so I'm having to reword it. The Apple Watch is reportedly going to launch in March.
That's it?
The Apple Watch, which is one of the most anticipated tech devices of 2015, reportedly launch in the spring. Apple blog 95 Mac reports that Apple employees will begin training in February to become more familiar with the new wearable technology, with the devices shipping to stores in late March. The website cited unnamed sources that's not citing. The website cited unnamed sources who stated that representatives from domestic Apple stores will be sent to California or Texas for training. These employees will return to their stores to train their colleagues. Apple unveiled the Square Apple Watch in September, and according to the initial presentation, it will come in 2 sizes and 3 different collections with the Apple Watch. Apple Watch Sport and 18-karat gold Apple Watch. Additionally, the Apple Watch will offer health apps, as most watches do now, which can monitor everything from pulse to intensity of workouts, messaging by voice, popular responses, drawings made on the watch, and animated emojis and apps, which include a check-in option for American Airlines and a parking app to help direct car owners back to their vehicles. It will start at $349 and will be available in early 2015. Obviously, if it's supposed to come out in March.
The goddamn echo in this room is
Yeah, buddy.
annoying. Why? Protection. From who? That's not even loaded. Yeah. From who? That random guy who doesn't know that airsoft guns can't really hurt you? The viewers.
Drones are everywhere, except the sky.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Okay.
No, yeah, it's your turn because I read Franklin.
Yeah. Alright. Bill Gates helps fund a machine that turns human waste into water.
Did you just say a whooshin?
I can't talk.
Bill Gates is funding a whooshin, guys.
Alright, this is a quote from someone who was working on this. I watched the piles of feces go up the conveyor belt and drop into a large bin. They made their way through the machine, getting boiled and treated. A few minutes later, I took a long taste of the end result, a glass of delicious drinking water. Oh, that was Bill Gates who said that, actually. Okay. So in a January 5th blog, okay, Bill Gates blogs, Bill Gates announced his latest effort, a sewage waste treatment machine called the Omnipressor. Designed and built by Janicki Bioenergy, located northwest of Seattle, the $1.5 million plant will start as a pilot project in Senegal later in 2015. So this can actually solve a lot of water problems we have around the world, which is very good, because...
What we're going to show you tonight are the three forces shaping this next technology wave.
Hold on.
Those forces is what we call...
Problem.
What was that?
Part of my next story.
Alright, so this could actually solve a lot of water issues, because a lot of people around the world don't have enough drinking water and die of dehydration. So this could save a lot of lives. So well done to us for figuring it out, how to turn our shit into drinking water. That's good. Alright, so Franklin, how about you give a news?
Bobby read my last one.
Don't show Bobby.
Sony CEO Kazuya Harai rallies studio employees in wake of cyber attack.
Yep.
Alright, now read shit about it.
Sony Corp had chief executive Adam Hamilton.
That's why he hasn't been reading, Adam. He just said Sony Corp and it said Sony Corp. That's why I've been reading these.
I find them.
This is pissing me off.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
We still are recording. 12 minutes. What you gonna do with that big bad butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Cyber attacks.
No, so read about it.
Okay, so I forgot where I left off, but I'll finish after the Hiraki guy visited the Culver City lot of the company filmed coffee.
Hang on. No, keep reading, man.
I'm not a good reader. You know this. I'm not good at reading.
You got your news, Bobby? I should probably get mine, actually.
Yeah, I'm bad at reading.
Hang on. No, just skip to Adam. I have
Adam.
news,
Alright.
but yeah, hang on.
Should I do electric eels or...
Yes. Electric eels.
Come on, man, copyright. I have to talk over this until you turn it off. Please stop. Please, 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 please. We have to... No, we can't do this. This is copyright. Stop it. Stop it.
One
Stop.
up you.
Turn it off.
Two
Turn it
up
off.
you.
Can you turn it off?
Three
Can you
up
turn it off?
you.
Please, please.
I don't want to lose a finger. What are you talking about, fat butt?
No.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I don't want to lose a finger, Adam.
Okay. So electric eels or breathing
All right. No, I got my news, guys.
All right.
Okay. So Intel has a tiny computer that is wearable, and they call it the Curie. And it's so small it can go into a jacket button. Okay? And so, Intel wants to win the battle for your body with the smallest ever wearable computer called Curie, which is so tiny it was barely visible to the audience during an on-stage demonstration. Button-sized computer will go into different types of wearables, even tiny coin battery devices that typically run for days and months, said Brian Kershak, CEO of Intel, during a keynote at the International CES in Las Vegas on Tuesday. This product, they can they can deliver wearables in a range of form factors, said the Brian dude. It would go into rings, pendants, bags, and yes, even buttons on our jackets, he added. The Curie chip was demonstrated fresh out of Intel's labs. He demonstrated the chip tracking his steps and heart rate during the keynote, and the results reflected on a smartphone. Wearables have dominated the short floor at CES with a plethora of smartwatches, fitness trackers, and augmented reality headsets. Intel wants to put its circuitry in those devices whose shipments are expected to touch millions in the coming years. Intel has made its name in laptops and desktops, but is looking to step into adjacent markets like wearables and sell more chips.
Is that it?
Yeah, there's a lot more, but it's not really that important.
Alright, cool. Okay, electric eels or nighttime obesity.
What?
Wait, did you just say electric eels have nighttime obesity?
Electric eels or nighttime obesity, which should I be?
Electric eels.
Nighttime obesity.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Nighttime obesity.
Alright, nighttime obesity it is. I'll read electric eels.
I won. Nighttime obesity.
Nighttime breathing issues may cause obesity in kids. A study released in December 2014 suggested that children who have trouble breathing while asleep may be twice as likely to become obese by age 15. In the first study to observe both sleep duration and breathing problems as separate risk factors for obesity, researchers found that snoring and sleep apnea are linked to weight gain in children. Researchers studied 1,900 British children across 15 years. Related story, childhood obesity in the U.S. Sleep problems need to be thought of as a composite. It's not, this is a quote, it's not just sleep duration, sleep hygiene, sleep disordered breathing. We need to think about healthy sleep overall, and we need to think about it early. That is a quote by Professor Karen Bonak.
Boner. I love your disappointment. You're just like,
The research, published in the Journal of Pediatrics, was conducted by teams at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine of Yeshiva University and University of Michigan Medical School. Alright, so that's my story. I also got electric eels for next.
I got a story.
Alright, cool, finally. Come on,
I got
guys.
a story.
So, the MPAA gives 50 Shades of Grey an R rating.
What? Oh my god.
Never would have guessed that.
Seriously.
NC-17 or R. This has been the discussion surrounding 50 Shades of Grey since the moment they decided to adapt E.L. James's best-selling series into the movie.
Alright, you ready for my news?
Yeah.
Alright. This is not tech news, by the way. Well, yeah, it's not tech news at all. You guys are just gonna say what the fuck, because you'll think this is really weird that I'm talking about this. Two sisters gave birth 15 minutes apart. Twin sisters Yelly and Estefani Gonzalez
Yelly and Estefani.
gave birth to baby girls 15 minutes apart on January 7th. These two sisters from Philadelphia are so close they do everything together, even have their babies. Estefani and Yelly Gonzalez gave birth to their baby just 15 minutes apart this morning at the hospital of the University of Pennsylvania.
This morning, or was this outdated?
The 7th of January.
Okay.
This morning. Estefani, 22 years old, had her baby girl Mahori at 8:12 a.m. Yelly, who is 23 years old, followed up with baby girl Arlette at 8:29 a.m., the hospital said.
Okay.
The young women are from the Dominican Republic and speak no English. When they spoke to ABC's News, Through an interpreter, they described a chaotic scene where older sister Yeli Gonzalez began having contractions and brought her younger sister to the hospital for moral support.
Okay. So I'm not going to do the thing about electric eels because I found something even cooler or funnier. Scientists find that drunken birds slur their songs. In an effort to better understand human speech, researchers intoxicated zebra finch birds to see how their songs change once under the influence. Researchers from the Oregon Health and Science University have found that once intoxicated, birds will start to slur their songs. Their research is based on the discovery that humans and birds share a gene that allows speech and birdsong to develop. We just showed up in the morning and mixed a little bit of juice at 6% alcohol and put it in their water bottles and put it in the cages. At first, we were thinking that they wouldn't drink on their own, but they seem to tolerate it pretty well and be somewhat willing to consume it. That's a quote by Christopher Olson. He's a researcher. Olson says that finches have been used to study human speech for a long time. As the birds progressively reached 0.05 to 0.08 blood alcohol level, their song gets quieter and the birds become a bit less organized in their sound production. The songs of zebra finches are made up of specific syllables of distinct acoustic structures, syllables that gargle once alcohol is introduced to their systems. In the future, further studies will explore whether or not alcohol consumption keeps birds from learning new songs. So there we go. Franklin, you got anything?
Not really. I thought I had something, but no, I don't.
I got something about the Mayans. Bob, you got anything?
It's Franklin's turn.
Franklin doesn't have anything.
No, Frank. Do that one.
Elvis at 80. The king still rules. Elvis performs in the 70. Oh, that's about the image. Okay, so he starred in 71 featured films, or 31 featured films, and 2 performance documentaries in his lifetime. Elvis, rock and roll.
Cool. Elvis. I like Elvis. Alright, Bobby, you're up.
Did you stop cocking that gun every time I go?
It makes me, I don't know, it's like a stress reliever. I like it. Alright, you're up.
Because you know I'm all about that
Bass, about that bass,
No trouble. I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No trouble.
I'm all about that bass. I have to keep singing because we'll get copyright.
Alright, that's done. Okay.
Is that your news?
No.
You're all about that bass.
CES 2015 conference debuts cars from NVIDIA, Audi that can drive and park themselves. NVIDIA is most known for its graphic cards and computer chips, as I know, and I'm hoping he knows, and I'm hoping he's retarded. But
He is.
now the company is helping to develop a system called Go Park Yourself. The way
That's so great! Oh my
The
god!
way Go Park Yourself works is through NVIDIA's Drive PX system. A user can simply press a button on their smartphone and tell the car to park itself. It's a self-driving feature that could be making its way to more and more cars in the upcoming years. When you're done with dinner, you can say, "Come back to me," and it becomes an auto valet. NVIDIA CEO Jen Hsung Huang said, "That car meanders back out and gets back to the driver." Huang gave the first public demo of the system on Sunday at the Consumer Electronics Show, or CES, in Las Vegas. According to CNET, he says with the technology NVIDIA has with its new chips, driving responsibilities could be taken over by computers.
Alright.
I don't want a computer driving my car, but
Okay.
With the usage of
Never mind.
usage of cameras and sensors on and around the car, Drive PX will be able to adapt and make cars perform safely and more efficiently with little effort from drivers. Audi pulled off a stunt to prove that they can too make a self-driving car. The German automaker actually had an A7 Sportback drive itself from San Francisco to the CES show in Las Vegas using a technology called piloted driving, similar to NVIDIA's tech. Audi is using cameras and scanners to help it drive itself, The Verge reports. One interesting fact about Audi's new system is that it is not ready for city driving. The system can go up to 70 miles an hour, but will warn the driver to take over the wheel when it approaches a city. What do you think of self-driving cars? Can they be mass marketed? Why or why not? Leave us a comment down below.
Thank you. Alright. Great Blue Hole evidence suggests drought led to collapse of the Mayan civilization. Evidence suggests that a drought may be behind the mysterious collapse of the Mayan civilization sometime around 900 AD. Minerals taken from an underwater cave known as the Great Blue Hole show that a drought occurred between 800 and 1000 AD. After rains returned, the Maya moved north before disappearing again a few centuries later. That disappearance also occurred simultaneously with another drought, the sediments revealed. It's like a big bucket. It's a sediment trap. That's a quote by Dr. Andre Droxler, who is a Rice University scientist. Droxler's team looked at the ratio of titanium to aluminum in mineral samples from inside of the Great Blue Hole with heavy rain, titanium from volcanic rocks in the Atlantic Ocean, and in the Great Blue Hole. During drier periods, such as the drought, there's less titanium to be found. Samples from the approximate period of time when the Mayan people met their demise were found to contain less titanium, suggesting there was less rainfall overall. A separate study in 2012 of 2,000-year-old stalagmites also suggested decreases in rainfall coincided with periods of decline in the culture. And yep. So that's interesting. That the Mayans may have gone extinct because of drought.
So you mean they all like dehydrated to death?
Yeah. That's
The
what I mean.
Mayans?
The Mayans.
It takes at least like 2 days.
Depends on climate conditions, but read the news, Franklin.
Bobby, you want to read this news for me?
Why do you want me to read it?
Because you're a better reader?
Alright. And at least he's honest. Come on. We got 27 minutes. You and Franklin in the last newses.
Alright. Shia LaBeouf stars in Sia's music video, Elastic Heart. Shia LaBeouf has some serious dance moves. The Fury actor stars in Sia's whatever the fuck her name is, music video for her latest single, Elastic Heart. And the clip features LaBeouf in a dance battle with former Dance Mom star Maddie Ziegler, who also starred in that one girl's Chandelier video. Chandelier. That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Say, ooh, ooh, that's what people say. Ooh, ooh, everybody dance.
Alright, so I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, go!
Alright, the day before the annual International Consumer Electronics Shows in Las Vegas, informally known as Press Day, is traditionally a time for the large established consumer electronics manufacturers to strut their stuff, and because these are the outfits that own the factories that make the videos, screens for gadgets big and small, you know they are going to talk about TV, their flagship product. Surprisingly, none of the major manufacturers led their press conference with a TV announcement. Instead, they first turned the spotlight onto the Internet of Things and then quickly moved on to their wearables. No breathtaking announcements there. All sorts of stuff will connect, and some of that stuff will be attached to your body. But opening with their small rather than their big products was telling. The manufacturers clearly hope the consumers will buy enough of these smaller gizmos to keep the cash flowing until they are ready to buy a new big, and for the company's profitable gadget, the TV. The best way to get someone to trade in his or her old TV is to improve on the technology enough to make it worth it. Remember back when you still had a CRT TV and friends brought a plasma TV home, you wanted it, right?
1 minute and 4 seconds. You were very close.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, so that's all for today, or for this month, or probably for this year. But
that's all for this entire year. It's January.
we'll have to start getting into the groove of doing these again.
Yeah.
And doing everything else on Cookie Island, because we just sort of stopped.
Yeah, we did, and it's all your fault.
It's all my
That's
fault.
not a long time ago. They stopped recently.
We need to make our big series as well.
Oh, which one?
Personalities, preferably, because that's the easy one to record.
Yeah.
We don't need very many props.
That's
yet.
not
We
true.
will.
We need me, and we need you. That's a lot of fucking props.
Don't you need me too?
Not yet. You're not in any of the scripts yet.
Alright,
We need a green screen.
we just need a green cloth that is big as shit. That's all a green screen is. Yeah.
So, are we ending this video?
Yeah, alright, so I love you viewers. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you guys for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next week.
Wrong persona! Wrong persona.
Wrong channel, sorry.
Yeah. But do like, favorite, and subscribe. That is a good idea. It all helps us out, really, it does. It makes us feel better. And Franklin, say your shit.
End of video!
There's an echo. That was a bad idea.
Have a
Alright,
nice day.
Bobby. Come on.
Say your part, Bobby.
We've been 2 minutes with this outro.
Outro.
This is a long ass outro. Hurry up.
Alright, this is Bobby. Signing up! See you guys later.
Say it again. Just say see you guys later.
No.
Alright.